In today's video, we'll explore some of the most haunted places around the world. These sites, often marked by tragic histories and abandoned spaces, are filled with ghostly legends and unsettling phenomena. Join us as we dive into the spine-tingling stories that makes these locations truly haunting. Number 10. Hill of Crosses, a pilgrimage site in Lithuania adorned with thousands of crosses. Dating back to the 19th century, it symbolizes faith, resistance, and remembrance. The site's intense spiritual atmosphere is believed to attract restless spirits, with stories of ghostly figures in traditional Lithuanian clothing seen among the crosses, especially at night. There is a belief among some locals that the Hill of Crosses is haunted by the spirits of monks. Many pilgrims share personal experiences of feeling either a strong presence or unease. Local legends suggest the hill acts as a gateway between the physical and spiritual realms, enhancing its mystique. Number 9. Prypiat, once a bustling city near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. It was abruptly abandoned following the catastrophic explosion in 1986. Many people believe that Prypiat is haunted by spirits of those affected by the disaster. Stories of ghostly apparitions, shadowy figures, and mysterious sounds are common among those who have visited and explored the abandoned city. These tales include sightings of spectral children playing in the abandoned amusement park and figures seen in the windows of empty buildings. The city stands as a chilling testament to the horrors of the Chernobyl explosion. Its empty streets and decaying buildings serving as silent witnesses to the lives abruptly disrupted. Number 8. Luster Sanatorium, established in the early 20th century in Norway. Luster Sanatorium was used to treat tuberculosis patients. The sanatorium experienced numerous deaths and suffering during its operation, contributing to its haunted reputation. People have described encounters with apparitions of former patients and staff, adding to the belief that the sanatorium is haunted. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported unexplained phenomena such as sudden cold spots, disembodied voices, and mysterious footsteps. These experiences are often attributed to the residual energy of those who suffered and died at the sanatorium. Number 7. Bran Castle, perched dramatically in the heart of Transylvania, Romania. Its dark stone walls, narrow passageways, and isolated location on a hilltop creates a naturally eerie atmosphere. It is often associated with Count Dracula's fictional residence due to its gothic appearance. An old mirror in the castle is rumoured to show glimpses of the past or supernatural entities. Stories tell of shadowy figures and unsettling sensations when gazing into it. The castle's dungeons, where prisoners were once held, are reputed to be particularly haunted. Visitors have reported feeling uneasy and have heard voices and whispers while touring the castle. Number 6. The Tower of London, a historical fortress in England with over 1,000 years of history. It has witnessed many tragic events throughout its existence. In 1483, Princes Edward V and his 9-year-old brother were imprisoned here by their uncle, Richard III, vanishing without a trace and were never seen again. The site is known for notable executions such as Anne Boleyn's, Henry VIII's second wife, who was beheaded in 1536. The rhythmic sound of drums have been reported by visitors and staff, often thought to be the result of a supernatural presence. The sound is believed to be connected to the executions and imprisonments that took place within the tower. Ravens have long been associated with the tower, and legend suggests that the presence of these birds is tied to supernatural occurrences. Number 5. Alcatraz Island, located in San Francisco Bay, is one of the most infamous prisons in the world. Originally, Alcatraz was a mid-19th century fort, later becoming a prison. An intriguing aspect of Alcatraz's haunted reputation is the D Block, which housed the most dangerous inmates in solitary confinement. Eerie feelings and strange occurrences had been reported in cell 14D. The tale of an inmate screaming about a creature with glowing eyes and being found dead with strangulation marks is a popular ghost story. Visitors and staff have reported hearing the faint sound of a banjo coming from the old shower room, believed to be played by Al Capone, who learned to play the instrument during his time at Alcatraz. Witnesses have also seen a ghostly guard with a handlebar mustache in an old-fashioned uniform, moving with a chilling stride through the darkened corridors. All of these tales add to Alcatraz's chilling atmosphere. Number 4. Eastern State Penitentiary, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The prison's original design included solitary confinement cells, where inmates were kept in complete isolation for years. This extreme isolation caused severe psychological effects, contributing to the eerie atmosphere still felt today. While Al Capone's ghost is primarily associated with Alcatraz, some people believe his presence is also felt at Eastern State Penitentiary. Despite not dying here, strange occurrences in his former cell suggest his lingering spirit. A particularly chilling story involves the Hole, where prisoners endured extreme isolation. A guard once reported a ghostly figure in old prison garb vanishing as he approached the cell. In the abandoned hospital wing, visitors have heard a woman weeping. A tour guide heard cries grow louder before stopping abruptly upon entering a room. This is believed to reflect the suffering of a former female inmate. Number 3. La Recoleta Cemetery, located in Buenos Aires, Argentina. It is renowned for its beautiful mausoleums and tombs, as well as its ghost stories. Rufina Cambaceres, the daughter of a wealthy family, was buried here in 1902. According to legend, she was mistakenly declared dead, and later, while in her tomb, she was found trying to escape. Her ghost is said to still haunt the grounds. There are also reports of a ghostly figure known as the Man with the Black Coat, who is said to appear in the cemetery, often described as a shadowy figure dressed in old-fashioned black clothing. There are accounts of a statue in the cemetery that reportedly moves or vanishes from its place. This has led to stories about supernatural forces at work. One of the most famous and unsettling monuments in the cemetery is the Weeping Angel statue. Legend says that the statue weeps tears of blood or causes an inexplicable chill when approached. Number 2. Aokigahara Forest, also known as Japan's Suicide Forest, located at the base of Mount Fuji. Its sad name is due to the unfortunate number of people who have come here to end their lives. Visitors often report hearing whispers among the trees, even when alone. Hikers have shared chilling tales of hearing a woman crying in the depths of the forest. The mournful cries echo through the trees, but stop suddenly when someone gets close, leaving an eerie silence. There are stories of mysterious flickering lights seen in the forest at night. Hikers who follow these lights often feel disoriented and lost, ending up in unfamiliar parts of the forest. Some visitors have stumbled upon campfires burning deep within the forest, only to find no one around. Despite its tragic history, Aokigahara Forest is hauntingly beautiful. The quiet, dense woods are serene yet carry a sense of mystery, influenced by ghost stories and a somber past. Number 1. Poveglia Island, located in the Venetian Lagoon in Italy. In the 18th century, Poveglia was used as a quarantine station for plague victims. Some visitors to Poveglia Island have reported seeing figures in plague doctor attire. Thousands of infected people were sent to the island to die, and mass graves were created. Over 160,000 people are said to have perished there, and the soil still contains human ashes. In the 1920s, the island housed a mental asylum where patients reportedly suffered cruel treatment and experiments. The asylum's director was rumoured to be particularly sadistic and eventually went mad, allegedly jumping to his death from the bell tower, with his spirit still haunting the tower. One of the most chilling accounts involved disembodied screams and cries heard during the night. Despite restricted access, people who venture onto the island report hearing anguished voices and cries for help in the abandoned asylum and overgrown areas. Poveglia Island is often covered in a thick fog. Some people believe the fog is a manifestation of the island's suffering, not just a natural phenomenon. If you found this video as hauntingly fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked. Happy Halloween.